In this video, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over a product from the company KastKing, and this is the Speed Demon Lithium-ion electric fillet knife. I want y'all to check this thing out. Number one, let's just kind of like go over the box. It's balanced, lightweight design, high torque. It's got a 10.8 volt motor in it. It's stainless steel and titanium coated blades, and it's got like a very powerful battery that comes along with it. And here's the 4 blades you get with it. You're going to get a 12-inch Talon, a 9-inch Talon, a 9-inch finesse, and a 7-inch finesse. And this comes with the 2 11.1 volt batteries with a charger. It's got a finger guard right here in the beginning. It's got a trigger guard. It's got a trigger lock, non-slip rubber handle, rechargeable batteries. Let's go ahead. I did open it up and just kind of like look over it, but let's just look at this carrying case it comes in. How awesome is that? A premium carrying case. The guys from KastKing always do really high quality stuff. Look at that. They've got logoed zippers. So this would be great on like a boat or like a boathouse or somewhere like that where you're going to be, filleting a lot of fish. And look how well it's presented. This is something you'd want to show off if you had it and, in front of people. You had your buddies over, going over a little set of instructions here. There's not much to. If you've used an electric knife in the past, you know exactly what. Look at this thing. This thing could fillet up like a big tuna. If you caught like a tuna or something like that, you put the battery in right there. But you know what? Before we put the battery in, let's put a blade in. And let me show you some of these blades. Looking over the blades here. Here's that 12-inch Talon blade, and it's got the serrated, and you could see how it works right there. It's 2 serrated blades, and to clean them, you take them apart like that, and that's how you would clean them, like that right there. And then this one is I bet you this is the 9-inch Talon blade. No, this is the finesse knife. Look at that thing. That looks really high quality too. And then these are that's the 7-inch. These are the 9-inch, so that's the Talon right there, and then this is the finesse knife right here. Let me go ahead and put this 9-inch Talon knife. See, I do have the battery out. I don't want to put that in while the battery's going. To put it in, what you're going to do, you're going to pull back on this mechanism here, and then that's going to let you lock it down into place. It is locked in right now. So then once it's locked in, that pops back. There's a trigger guard here, a finger guard right there. Let's go ahead and put this in. It goes in just like that. They actually have a little button on these things. I didn't even notice that when I first took them out. You hold that button down and you can see how much power you still have in each battery. So you'd have one on charge, but then check this thing out. Look at the size of this thing. Look at how big that thing is. Like, watch this. Listen to that motor, everybody. That's impressive. Yeah, you could easily fillet up like a massive fish with this thing. And I tell you what, I have an old snapper that I'm not going to eat, but let's just try to cut the fish. It's frozen, so let's just see if it can cut a frozen fish. Okay, let's go. So I've got a snapper here, and I'm going to go ahead and fillet this up. So here's the knife. Let's go ahead and put it all back together again. They have logos on it. So it says 7-inch finesse right there on it with the KastKing logo. Tell you what, they put their logos on everything apparently. And I think we are good to go. So let's go ahead and put this back in there. I did catch this fresh from the market. What I'm going to do is put the tail up under here like this. And y'all need to bear with me. I have not filleted many fish, but you know what? I think I know what I'm doing. Ooh, that cut smooth. Okay. That was not the best, but you know what? That filleted up nicely. Look at that meat. That looked really good. Let's move it off of that. I have my plate here. You know what? My fillets are not the best, that's for sure, but I do have there. You can see there's some skin there. Let's go ahead and run that down one more time. The thing with having a knife this sharp, I can just keep doing these little small fillets like that. And there is no bones in that. A little bit of skin, but there is no bones in that. I think I'm going to change blades and try a bigger blade. All right, I just put the 9-inch Talon blade in there. Let's try this one now. Oh, those Talon blades are nice. You know what? I'm not the best at filleting. You know, I got a good enough knife to make it happen for me. So I will practice with this throughout. The more fish I catch and the more times I use it, I'll only get better with it. But for a first shot, you know what? I'm going to pick away at it and clean it up nicely. But yeah, that's all I got today, everybody, on the KastKing electric fillet. You know what I want to cut? I want to cut some bread with it too. I think I'm going to be cutting a lot of stuff with that. See y'all in the next video.